Hello everyone. Welcome back to EduMoon tutorials on big data analytics. In this video, we'll discuss about the basic differences between SQL database and Hadoop. The first important difference we talk about is data format that is being supported. SQL is based on the entity relationship model, which is purely unstructured data. On the other hand, Hadoop does not depend on any consistent relationships as it supports various kinds of data formats like XML, text, JSON, which together forms the big data. So, in this aspect, Hadoop is advantageous as compared to SQL. The next difference we talk about is the capability of processing the huge amount of data. Data volume is the quantity of data stored and processed during an enterprise application. SQL works better on low volumes of data, that is around gigabytes or GBs, whereas Hadoop can efficiently process and store massive amounts of data, which is around terabytes and petabytes effectively. In this aspect of difference, Hadoop has advantage over SQL database. The other important aspect in the differences is about speed. Hadoop is a distributed computing framework which is mainly composed of two components. The HDFS, the standing for Hadoop Distributed File System, which is used for storing the files, and MapReduce is for processing the stored data. Hence, Hadoop supports large-scale batch processing, which is OLAP, mainly used in data mining techniques. Data processing time in Hadoop varies based on the volume of data, which can take up to several hours. On the other hand, RDBMS or Relational Database Management Systems support OLTP, that is real time data processing, which does not support batch processing. Due to the highly normalized data, SQL performs faster. So in this aspect of differences between SQL and Hadoop, SQL has an upper hand over Hadoop. The other important aspect which has to be discussed is about the properties of data. RDBMS supports ACID properties, that is atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. However, in Hadoop, all these scenarios have to be implemented by the programmer explicitly. That is, even the commit or rollback commands have to be implemented by the programmer, which are run during a transaction. So, even in this scenario of difference, SQL has an upper hand over Hadoop. The other important aspect of the differences is about the way of storing the data. An important principle of relational database is the data is stored in tables containing relational structure characterized by defined rows and columns. However, numerous cutting edge applications manage data types that don't fit well into this model, like content reports, pictures, XML documents are mainstream cases. In Hadoop, basic data can begin in any shape. That is, it can be a content report, it can be a picture, image, XML document, or a PDF, any kind of data, as it later changes into a key value pair. Once the data enters into Hadoop, it is replicated across multiple nodes in the HDFS, which is the primary reason behind Hadoop's massive scalability. So, in this aspect of differences, Hadoop has an upper hand over the SQL. Apart from the important differences which we have discussed so far, there are a lot many differences that can be brought up between SQL database and Hadoop. With the technology, Hadoop is modern whereas SQL is a traditional one. Volume, Hadoop can handle around petabytes of information, whereas SQL can handle only gigabytes of information. Operations like storage, processing, retrieval, and pattern execution from data are handled by Hadoop, whereas storage, processing, retrieval, and pattern mining are processed by SQL. Fault tolerance is high in Hadoop, whereas SQL is simply good or even low at fault tolerance. The other differences are the storage is in form of key value pairs or hash maps in Hadoop, whereas it is in form of tabular format with fixed schema in cloud in SQL. The scalability is linear in Hadoop, whereas nonlinear in SQL. The providers of Hadoop range from Cloudera, Hortonwork, AWS, etc. The well-known industry leaders like SQL systems are Microsoft, SAP, Oracle, etc. The accessibility of data is batch-oriented in Hadoop, whereas interactive and batch-oriented in SQL. Open source systems and can be cost effectively scaled in Hadoop, whereas it costs a lot to get a licensed server in SQL. Statements are executed very quickly in Hadoop, whereas SQL syntaxes are slow when executed on millions of rows. There are huge optimization techniques as the data is processed through MapReduce and stored in HDFS. Whereas in SQL, it does not have any advanced optimization techniques. The structure of Hadoop has a dynamic schema capable of storing and processing log data, real time data, images, videos, sensor data that is both structured and unstructured. It can also be semi structured. SQL consists of a static schema which is capable of storing fixed schemas in tabular format that is only structured data. The data update follows write data once, read data multiple times. Whereas in SQL, it can be read and write data multiple times. The integrity is low in Hadoop, whereas high in SQL. Hadoop uses JDBC, that is Java Database Connectivity, to communicate with SQL systems to send and receive data. SQL systems can also read and write data to Hadoop systems. Hadoop uses commodity hardware, that is cheaper or less cost hardware, whereas SQL uses the proprietary hardware systems.